Welcome back to Supers Live. We're getting ready to go here with our feature race. Just joining us, this is the Supermodified Ultimate Payment Racing Series, and we're running the Christmas special here tonight. And we are at Supers Pantucky Speedway, a track that was built for NASCAR heat back in the day and converted to rFactor. Tonight we're running the 25 lap quick sprint race for the rFactor Super Modifieds. The winner's going to go home with a Burgers Smokehouse Country Ham. Time for Christmas dinner, so that's pretty exciting for those guys. You want to keep an eye on them. This is a tricky racetrack. It's got drag strip straightaways and hairpin corners. Guys like to get up on it and go hard and fast, and then they got to whoa them down for the corners. So it will be interesting to see how everything pans out tonight. 25 laps on tap. Early winners here for the Reindeer Dash. Keith Powell, that put him on the pole for the feature. And winner of the heat race, Steady Steve Callahan, puts him in 5th starting position. Well, here's how we're going to line them up for the 16th Supers Christmas Special. Starting on the pole from Carrollton, Ohio, driving the Icings on Top. PR Motorsports number 41, it's Keith. Put one on you, Powell. Powell in the 41 starts on the pole. Starting outside row number 1 from Liverpool, New York, in the Southern Hills Storm football team number 3, it's Brad Keyser. Keyser in the 3. Inside row number 2, your track record holder, a 4-time winner of the Christmas Special. From Pulaski, New York, the first finish race servers, number 35, it's Rocket Rob Warren. Warren in the 35 starts 3rd. Yeah, congratulations. Rob got a great Christmas present with a new house, so it's now Fernwood instead of Pulaski. He made sure we know that. So from Fernwood, New York, it's Rocket Rob Warren. Outside row number 2, driving the Star Speedway machine, the Allegresso chassis. He hails from Stoneham, Massachusetts. He's the guy responsible for all the beautiful billboards around this racetrack here tonight and all the great work that's been done to bring it up to snuff. From NASCAR heat to rFactor, it's Nelson Hot Rodriguez. Rodriguez starts 4th. Inside row number 3, driving the Exide Battery CPR Motorsports Black and White 55, Steady Steve Callahan. Callahan in the 55. Outside of Callahan, from Goshen, Indiana, driving the RW Woodworking BG Racing Photos 25, it's Bob Gangworth. Excuse me, that'll be the 22 of Zach Sears from Round Lake Beach, Illinois. Sears doing a great job out there in his heat race. Starts in 6th position, sponsored by Atkins Glass and Midwest Super Modified Series. And then in row number 4, at the back of the pack, a couple of old guys. The 25 of Gangwer and the 42 of Carl Bonsai Becker. Becker in the Dowker Titanium Roadster. Sponsored by Wholesale Diamond Exchange. Well, nice looking field of race cars and a beautiful racetrack here at Pantucky Speedway. As we said, Powell, who is your defending race winner, on the pole in the orange and yellow number 41. Next to him, Brad Keyser, who won the Thanksgiving turkey and donated it to Jeff Russell, an injured super modified racer, starts 2nd in that red number 3. And then it's Warren in the 35, Rodriguez in the 7. The 55 belongs to Steve Callahan, 22 Sears, 25 Gangler, 42 Becker, and we're racing to Pantucky, the 16th Supers Christmas Special. And right away, Rodriguez goes around in turn 1. That'll be a complete restart. So a complete restart here tonight. Our Field misshapen off of turn 4. Rodriguez laid back, but we get going now as Sears locks him up in turn 1. We make it through turn 1 that time. Let's see if we can get a whole lap in. Up front, it's Powell and Keyser going at it. Callahan underneath the 7 of Rodriguez. Close racing out there as Rodriguez trying to hold off the 55. The 55 gets loose. Oh, Callahan goes around on the front stretch. He hits the inside. Oh, tough crash for Steve Callahan as he gets the light pole. The car started to come around. Car came around on him, got real loose out of turn 4. He saved it. Then he went around, and he looks like there's a nose wing left there. He clobbered the light pole in turn 1. As we see the end of that in the instant replay, thanks to Hairbag Studios. Wow, that was a tough one. Callahan in the 55 was doing a good job, really, had a good run going behind the 7 of Rodriguez. So the stars looking beautiful here at Pantucky. And beautiful mountains, Appalachians, Callahan having work done. Now it looks like he's going to try to return to the back of the field. And he does, he's out. So, well, that was a quick little go around there, and see if we can avoid that from happening again. As the white flag's out, we'll be going green flag racing next time by the stripe. Already, guys getting anxious, wanting to wind them up. Green flag flies. We're racing again at Pantucky. Rodriguez going to work on Warren. Keyser going to work on your leader, Keith Powell. Now here comes Sears. Oh, Powell gets loose. Powell gets loose. Keyser goes by on the outside. Brad Keyser takes the lead. Already pulling away. Warren going to work on Powell now. So 2 former winners sitting 2nd and 3rd. Gangler ducking underneath Sears coming out of turn 2. As Sears buries it into turn 3. The rookie doing a good job out there holding off the veteran. Couple of black cars going at it. Now Gangler again underneath Sears. They go into turn 1. Like Sears pushing a little bit. Up front it's all Brad Keyser in the Southern Hills Storm football team number 3. And Keyser and the gang were both crash on the front stretch. Underneath Keyser. Keyser into the hammer hard, gets a little sideways, they come together. Looks like the field is lined back up. We'll get it going again here. We've got white flag out. This quick 25 lappers turned into quite the affair. Gang, we're around again with contact with Sears. "14 laps into this 25 lapper. Easer continues to lead. Powell, the green flag's out a little bit early this time. Easer with the lead. Powell in second. We're really working on the number 41, and Rodriguez going to work on 35. Good battle there. Third, fourth, fifth. Easier pulling away from the 41. And Sears and Becker around. Sears and Becker around. On the replay there, that was some close driving by Callahan and Gangwer to get through that mess over there with Sears and Becker. That started down at the other end of the racetrack as Becker struggled to get through corner. And Sears did as well, and then they got them gathered up a little bit, but then they got into a situation where they had trouble getting out of there. Green flag's out again. It's Christmas special. Well, if you tuned in for excitement, you found it here tonight. Field bunched up now after this restart. Got some good race cars up there. Again, though, Keyser starts to pull away in the number 3 Southern Hills Storm football team machine. While Warren continues to go to work on the 41. Three laps to go, 2 laps to go now. And Brad Keyser doing a good job out there. Powell holding off Warren. White flag down for Brad Keyser. Down the line, it's Keyser, Warren. Keyser, Powell, Warren. Rodriguez gang were that's the way they finished the Christmas special. So a 25 lapper, 10 extra laps and cautions out there as the guys struggling a little bit at the back. We're going to get things sorted out as we take victory lane photos of Brad Keyser at Pantucky Speedway. Congratulations to him. Don't go anywhere. We've got the post race coming up next here on the SUPRS Broadcasting Network.